Welcome once again to our continuing election night coverage. As we mentioned earlier this evening, Democrat Michelle Lujan Grisham has secured the metro area's congressional seat. This is the first congressional seat. Her opponent in this contest, Janice Arnold Jones, losing by almost a 10-point margin. Lujan Grisham has already spoken to Democratic supporters. News 13's Alex Goldsmith joins us live with more on that.
Dean, 4 years ago, Michelle Lujan Grisham, well, it wasn't such a good outcome for her when she was going for this same House seat. She ended up dropping it, finishing third to Martin Heinrich in the Democratic primary. But 4 years later tonight, a completely different result. Speaking about a half hour ago, accepting that House seat and very enthusiastic to go to work in Washington. The soon-to-be former Bernalillo County Commissioner spoke a lot about bipartisanship, really reaching across the aisle, says she loved to work with Janice Arnold Jones, commended her for a good run in this campaign. She also focused on women's health. She was a former state health secretary and says that's going to be a big part of what she's going to fight for in Washington. Take a listen to what she said to this crowd earlier tonight.
Your confidence in me tonight, our partnership together tonight, means that New Mexico is never going to roll back the clock on women's rights. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever.
Lujan Grisham closed her speech tonight saying that this is a tremendous honor, the biggest honor of her career. Her only regret that her father wasn't around to see her win election tonight. Back to you.
All right, Alex, thank you very much. We continue following the ongoing frustration in Rio Rancho. Voters there have had no choice but to wait in extremely long lines all day long. News 13's Alex Tomlin is live at the busiest polling site there, Puesta del Sol Elementary School.
Yeah, Dean, in fact, they about 20 minutes ago moved the line that was all the way down around the corner. Inside, you can see people still voting behind me. People that are coming out right now are telling me they got in this line at 4 o'clock. That is 5 hours they waited to vote. Most of they are disappointed that their votes may not really mean much since most of the races have already been counted. But we did talk to the last person in that line. Let's hear what she had to say about why she got in it at 7 o'clock on the dot.
Well, I came this morning the first time, and the line was about an hour and a half, and I needed to get to work, so I decided to come after work, and the line is probably 3 times as long.
So we're being told they decided to move people in because a lot of them didn't bring coats. The sun was still up when they came out here to vote, and they hadn't been able to use the bathroom, so they now are inside, but it could still be a while before some of them cast their vote. Dean?
All right, Alex, thank you very much. New numbers to report in one of the biggest contests of the evening we're following tonight, the race between Martin Heinrich and Heather Wilson for U.S. Senate. Take a look at the very latest numbers. You see Martin Heinrich with a sizable lead. And, of course, we're following some big races in the state tonight. We turn now to Dick Niffing and political analyst Gabe Sanchez.
Okay, those two big state Senate races, Michael Sanchez has jumped out early in that and is widening his lead, but Tim Jennings is in trouble.
That's the one I thought would be in trouble. I thought Jennings would go down, but remember, you're probably going to get a more liberal person replacing him. Not good news for the governor. Some
of the governor's House races are in trouble, too. She does not appear to be doing well at this point. We'll keep you posted.
All right, guys, thank you very much, and thank you for watching. Keep it right here for continuing election coverage.